In this video, I will preview the 56TP, which is a new tier 8 Polish premium heavy tank. Let's go now and check the set of this tank. So we got here a 390 alpha damage gun, which can high grow up to 488, and 530 alpha damage on the HE, which can high grow up to 663. Now, the penetration values of this gun, here we have 221 millimeters of base penetration value on the AP ammunition, 252 millimeters of base penetration value on the APCR cold ammunition, and we have here 68 millimeters of base penetration value for the normal HE shells. Now, the DPM of this tank, here we have 14.5 second reload time for a 390 alpha damage. This means our DPM is only 1613, which is a low DPM. Now, the accuracy of this gun, here we have 0.34 dispersion value and 1.9 second aim time. Now, the dispersion value is this gun is actually accurate, and it can be even more accurate with 0.31 or 0.3 dispersion value, and the aim time is actually good. Now, the gun depression of this tank is 9 degree gun depression and 20 degree elevation. This tank can take up to 35 ammo capacity. Now, let's talk about the speed of this tank. Here we have 40 km per hour forward speed and 14 km per hour reverse speed. The horsepower of this tank is 1000. Now, the whole reverse speed of this tank is 38 degree per second. This is really fast because the FCM 50 ton has 39.6 degree. This is a slightly better hull reverse speed, but this tank turns his hull as fast as almost as a medium tank. This is not a normal average heavy tank. This is a hybrid between a heavy and a medium tank, which is really interesting. So this tank turns his hull fast. Now, the turret reverse speed, we have here 32 degree per second. Imagine that the Defender has 25 degree per second and this tank has 32 degree per second. So definitely turns his turret fast. This is not normal, not an average heavy tank. Now, the HP of this tank, here we have 1450 HP. The armor of this tank, here we have this is the whole armor, front, side, and rear. So this looks like we have only 80mm on the front, 80 on the side, and at the back we have 60. So it's a weak armor tank. Now, the turret armor, here we have, this is the front, which is 200, side 150, and the rear is 70mm. So only 200mm on the frontal turret armor. In the gun mantlet here, maybe it's 200. This means this tank doesn't really got good armor. 200mm on it's like a medium tank. That's why this tank has got good speed, good mobility, and that's why this is not. I don't understand why this tank is a heavy tank. It is classified as a heavy tank when it should be a medium tank. But the view range of this tank is 380 meters and the signal range is 440 meters, which is really interesting. Why this is only 440 meters view signal range. This is bad. Now, the crew of this tank, here we have 4 crew members: commander, gunner, driver, and the loader of this tank. So the conclusion about this tank is we have here 390 alpha damage is good. The penetration values of this is good. We have here good APCR with 222 millimeters of base penetration value. The DPM is low, definitely only 1.6k DPM is low, but the gun is accurate. Quick aim time 1.9 seconds for a heavy tank. This is in average. In general, it's good. Dispersion value 0.34. You can decrease, as I said, which means this tank should have an accurate gun. 9 degree of gun depression is good. The forward speed is good. The hull reverse speed and turret reverse speed are fast. And now the HP is actually low, only 1.4k. It's low HP. That's why this is a medium tank HP. Armor is bad on this tank. The view range is good and the signal range is bad. So it remains to see, this tank should be a medium tank, definitely not a heavy tank. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and stay tuned for next upcoming news about this tank.